cái tòa live nữa cái tòa ok hello lời dương chào đam live ba nữ lời dương live nữ hello hello à mấy bạn chia stream dương bạn stream tao tao ở đây tao lời dương to cầm thi dương nào đây tao tê ồ tao học lạc lắm tao lời dương to cầm thi dương tao
បត់មកបានដែរប្រើម្រាមដៃ6ចុចលើអេក្រង់គឺវាចេញ keyboard មកហើយប្រើម្រាមដៃ3វានឹងចេញ touchpad មកប្រើបែបនេះគឺស្របពេលដែលយើងមិនសូវ typing អីច្រើនហើយយើងចង់មានបទពិសោធន៍ប្រើជាលក្ខណៈដូចជា tablet ដែរហើយ mode ទី3គឺយើងអាចដាក់វាបញ្ឈរបើកអេក្រង់ពីរបែបហ្នឹងដោយវាមានជើងត្រង់មកស្រាប់ជាប់នៅក្នុង laptop keyboard វិញគឺយើងអាចដក bluetooth keyboard យកមកប្រើបានហើយបើអ្នកទាំងគ្នាប្រើ mode ហ្នឹងនៅកន្លែងហាងកាហ្វេអីខ្ញុំគិតថា ប្រកាសជាមានអ្នកកលេចមកមើលច្រើនធ្វើបែបនេះគឺមិនមានន័យថាអ្នកទាំងគ្នាប្រើដើម្បីអួតគេទេក៏ប៉ុន្តែមនុស្សគ្រប់គ្នាប្រកាសជាមិនសូវដឹងថានៅពេលដែលប្រើបែបហ្នឹងវាពិតជាល្អហើយវាជួយបានច្រើននៅពេលដែលធ្វើការត្រង់ថាអ្នកទាំងគ្នាអាចប្រើកម្មវិធីមួយនៅខាងលើពេញអេក្រង់ហើយអ្នកទាំងគ្នាអាចប្រើ browser មួយទៀតនៅអេក្រង់ខាងក្រោមបានហើយបើអ្នកធ្វើ assignment អីគឺអាចបើក PowerPoint មួយបើក AI browser អីនៅខាងក្រោមមួយដើម្បីធ្វើការ research ដំណើរគ្នា
លយមែនអា laptop ហ្នឹងលយមែនតែខ្ញុំមានចំណារអារម្មណ៍ខ្ញុំប្រើ MacBook ណាតោះឡើយមើល Mega Man មានអីគេ
បើធ្វើទី25ព្រោះជួបអញព្រោះដឹងហើយ trờiបន្ទប់អញនឹងអត់អើយចាំងភ្នែកអើយចាំងភ្នែកទីបំផុតបានជួបហើយបងប្រាអាចក៏ឈ្មោះបងបានអត់យេខ្ញុំឈ្មោះនេះសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំឈ្មោះ KC បាទគឺជា KOL របស់ Pro Esport ផ្ទាល់មានអារម្មណ៍មិនដែរដែលក្រុមយើងឈ្នះហើយ
bạn đang chơiខ្មែរទៀតហើយនិយាយខ្មែរឡើងច្បាស់
អូខេយេខ្ញុំ tu sana cả bậc cốt đôi kê đái nè tê em cơn hái em sờ bài chật sờ bài nó mới khăn ông niệm chi nè bỏ bài nhưng từ áp secret bài xemการkhăn khmai đái តែបងខ្មែរនិយាយឡើងច្បាស់ហ្មងណាឡើងច្បាស់ហ្មងតែបងធ្លាប់រៀនពីមុនឬក៏មិនដែរបងខ្ញុំរៀនតាមរយៈការរស់នៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាប្រហែល7ឆ្នាំហើយយ៉ាខ្ញុំធ្លាប់រៀនភាសាខ្មែរយូរដែរអូ7ឆ្នាំហើយបើជារំភើបមែនតើដែលឃើញក្រុមរបស់
Wow, ពូ AI
នេះហើយតាមពិតខ្ញុំ
okពូ AI តោះthôi xí cái hay
This is my new blur glass customization
hai Windows 11 cái thấy chẳng sao này bây giờ chứ
for Windows 11. Here I added a smooth glass effect to start menu, taskbar, file explorer, notification center and settings app using Windows. At the end of this video, your Windows can look like this. It gives the Windows a clean, transparent, futuristic glass style design. So inside the preview first and then I'll start the tutorial. And this is what your Windows 11 look like after end of this video.
cái mà cái việc website này trời mày lọt ra hai mà mất đóng cloud rồi.
Okay, so if you want to build one of these 3D scroll animation hero sections, here's how I actually do it. And honestly, it's way simpler than it looks. If you use this custom created Claude skill, so step 1, you just go find inspiration. I open Pinterest or Dribble and I scroll until something makes me inspired. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be the motion, could be the colors, the way it scrolls, whatever. Just save 2 or 3. That's it. Then you just recreate those resources using AI tools. Use whatever.
Cling.ai.
Here as you can see, I have iteration over my vision.
សម្រាប់ turn រូបទៅជាវីដេអូ nè
Oh, let's continue.
cái đã cloud con nâng
Hello, this is Tobarum. This is a sudden question, but do you use AI?
chào hai con khoai
like បាត់ខ្ញុំតាក់ទងទៅព្រោះអីណាបើជួយដោះស្រាយខ្ញុំផង
ខ្ញុំមិនដឹងធ្វើអ្វីទេអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា Trời ơi, lôi mày.
I gave Claude a body. And I don't mean that metaphorically. I mean, I built a real robot, connected its sensors and motors, give it a voice, and took a very different approach with Saras 2.0. Almost zero coding and a lot more letting the AI figure things out for itself. Hey Saras, greet my YouTube audience.
Hey, I'm Saris, a robot car running on a Raspberry Pi, and apparently a YouTube star. Let's do this.
And this is Saras 2.0. Hey everyone, welcome back. A lot of you have been asking about the Saras software video, and honestly, that's fair. I didn't want to rush it because over the last year, Cloud Code and AI in general moved fast enough that I could rethink the whole software approach instead of just iterating on the old one. If you haven't watched the earlier Saras video, I'll leave the link in the description. But this video still covers everything you need from hardware upgrades to the AI side. So you won't be lost either way. So this version is not just an upgrade, it's a different idea entirely. And the real question I wanted to answer was, what happens when you give Claude a robot body, give it the tools to use that body, and then let it decide what to do. And that's what this video is about. So Saras didn't start it here. Version 1.0 was my first ever hardware project, and I have never built a robot before. Never worked with motors or sensors or physical components. But I wanted a robot that could respond to commands, navigate its environment, and actually think. So I just started building, and it worked. Saras 1.0 could move, talk, see, detect obstacles, and respond to voice commands. But building it taught me exactly how fragile that version was. 1.0 wasn't broken. It just had a ceiling I kept bumping into. And at some point, patching it stopped making sense. And hence, I had to rebuild it from scratch. That's Saras 2.0. And the rest of this video is how. So the first thing I did with 2.0 was to throw out the chases entirely. 1.0 was 3 separate layers stacked on top of each other. Motors at the bottom, Pi in the middle, everything else piled on top. Wires everywhere, and open on all sides. It looked exactly like what it was, a prototype. Functional, but barely held together visually. For 2.0, I went back to Fusion 360 and designed from scratch. Single and closed body, thicker walls, heat inserts for the screws, a bumper at the front, and a window panel. When I finished printing it, I remember thinking it finally looked like a robot and not a science fair project. Sharp edges, clean lines, someone call it a Cybertruck, and honestly, I'll take that. The body change wasn't just aesthetic. The enclosed design gave me a proper place to mount everything. The bumper holds the TOF sensor and the camera, the front panel holds the screen and upper camera. With a better body came the question of what goes inside it. The motors in 1.0 were the cheapest DC motors I could find. They were fine for moving in a straight line, but the moment you asked them to turn against any resistance, they gave up. Hence, the Scotch tape. 2.0 uses
Oh.
Hey Siri, what's the score between England and Ghana soccer match right now?
I found some web results.
Hell nah.
The score between England and Ghana is tied 0-0 in the 80th minute of their World Cup group stage.
Okay, Google, stop. Siri sucks, bro. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Siobhan here, back with a new video and finally a new product. This right here is the brand new Google Home speaker with Gemini built in. This is Google's first speaker built from the ground up for Gemini, and I've been using it for the last couple of weeks. So I'm gonna tell you what's new. I'm gonna save you the whole video with one sentence, then spend the rest proving it, you know what I'm saying? So I put this also head to head against my Apple HomePod Mini and my Google.
그러네. 요즘 진짜 부스러기들이 많아져가지고. 아, 진짜 웃겨. 새벽에 하면 새로운 유입이 많이 뜨고, 확실히.
internet anh kèng nè ơi. Mờm cái đây. Tao giờ bật live trong đó. Bye.